Hey everybody, my name is Welonz and welcome back to the Council? But Welonz, we already finished episode 4, why are we back here so quickly? Well, when I first played through episode 4, my choices led me to talking to Mortimer a lot and not being able to talk to Sarah at all. By the way, this video has tons of spoilers for episode 4. So normally I would be like, oh well, that's just life, whatever. But recently I've received some interesting information that the conversation with Sarah might be worth looking at. So what I'm gonna do today is start another save file just to see that, but I'm not starting another playthrough or anything like that. We're just going to look at this conversation here. And chances are, if you're seeing this video right now, it means that the information we're going to be learning from Sarah is probably worth knowing, especially if you've only seen the Mortimer side of the conversation. So without further ado, let's go.
Duchess, sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow, what's the matter with him?
Give me what you took from him, immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Okay, bye. Oh. Oh my god! Wait, that was okay? That's it?
I better get over to the wharf. No point in risking another confrontation.
Oh my god, how did that even work? Napoleon was still awake and everything. This game. Anyway though, I read that if you want to reach Sarah in time, you have to cut the conversation short with Mortimer. I'm not sure if this part would contribute to me spending less time here, but I'm glad I got to see that anyway.
Ah, Louis. Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you. It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me. What's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in the search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
No.
You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons.
You mean the truth?
And it's true.
She's right. Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
Pass. We don't ask anything. We don't take time here. In a way, I think this is actually pretty impressive because I don't think it's uncommon at all in games for the player to be like, well, you know, there's 5 questions I can ask. Why don't I just ask about them? It's not going to actually affect what happens later on, but it does. So, interesting.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
No.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
Thank you for answering all of my 0 questions.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
What would that actually be?
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean,
Oh.
am I a demon?
Would you like that?
Yes.
I must admit that the idea is appealing.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me, you are one of us, Louis. You too are a demon. Liar!
Well, well. So now you're his bastard. You really took me for a fool. Don't make a move, you clowns!
Everybody keep calm.
Don't say a word or I'll shoot your kid! Ah, not so clever now, are we? At last I found a way to put the pressure on you, Mortimer.
Look, just calm down, monsieur.
You stopped me from ending it all. Because of you, I've had to pay for it. You don't know what it's like. He's in your head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jacques, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
Oh my god, you humans.
How dare you threaten me then?
So that's it, is it? You've gone over to his side, have you? It didn't take you too long, did it? So, what are you gonna do now? You've just found out your true nature. What difference does it make?
Hey, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna shoot me or... Huh.
And you, Jacques, how does it make you feel?
It changes everything.
Well, why? How am I responsible for it?
I never said you were. You too are his victim, Louis. But it makes no difference to me. If I let you go, you will proliferate. I must stop all of you. And too bad for me if I have to die for it. You should never have come here. You're just like him, and you all deserve to die.
Stop!
Louis, you ought to learn not to walk into danger.
Oh.
Fear not. I've blocked him. He can't move. One more second and he would have shot you. You wanted to save him during the conference, so it's up to you to decide his fate. Does he still deserve your mercy? Or have you had enough? I'll let you choose.
Oh, I just want this to finish quicker because I gotta get to my mom. Oh my god, that's really morbid. Just bring him back to his room, whatever. That's scary.
But there's still good inside him. Free him. Let him think that he just came here for the conference and that he will serve you with devotion.
Fine. But are you acting out of compassion or vengeance?
I'm a demon now.
It's out of the question. We can't let this swine get away with it.
There, it's done.
We're taking too long. Please tell me I can still make it to the wharf in time. Please.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
My god, you guys talk too much. This was such a long conversation. No wonder my mother's dead. Can we make it in time this time?
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
Oh, we made it! It's different!
You shot her in cold blood.
What is at stake here far outweighs our personal interests. I
Our
should...
personal interests. I'm talking about my sister's life. She was my other half.
Calm down, Emily, calm down.
Louis, don't come near me.
I warned you what would happen if I found her.
We're not that cold-blooded. Oh. No, right, she's immune to logic. So even something as simple as saying lower your arm would work? Really?
Emily, put the weapon down.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Well, to be fair, we've all made mistakes. And look at her, Emily. She's paid for hers.
She's missing an arm.
I'm all alone now.
Duchess, I am sorry for what happened. I didn't have any choice.
Are you? Shut your mouth. You had the choice, all right. You use people according to your own desires, without any scruples.
Excuse me, Duchess, but we're in the same line of business.
Shut it!
And as for Emma, she knew only too
No,
well.
Emily, look at me. Emily?
What did you say?
Oh, let's try, reading her mind, huh?
No, I'm not like her, and never will be.
Just tell her, just let her believe this? Or do we want the opposite?
Look at me.
Say that
Look
again.
at me, Emily.
Emma knew the risks of the job only too well. You're constantly risking your life to serve the Order. You knew the risks involved.
We were supposed to rely on our own people, Sarah. You were her superior in the Order. She trusted you. But why did Sarah betray Emma? Why?
Your sister was supposed to hide something, and no one was supposed to have been able to find it.
And she would never have talked, even under torture. So why get rid of her?
Unfortunately, Emily, the creatures who live here employ methods that no one can resist.
I was going to get her out of there, for God's sake. So what are you talking about? Don't tell me Emma died because of that book. I have to know. Anything but that damn book.
And now we know that Von Wollner has it too. Oh my god. Would that actually work?
Emily, Mortimer's a demon! In the literal sense of the word.
What are you...
Lord Mortimer has been around since the Third Crusade. He fiddles with his family records so he can keep maintaining his identity. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear on everything I hold dear, that's the truth.
What? But when did...
Louis, Do you realize what you are asking me to believe?
I know, but it's the truth, Emily.
How do you expect me to accept this? We are in the Golden Order precisely to fight against such beliefs.
Do you remember those deeds we found behind the chimney? They weren't fake. There's a reason why they're all signed by his same hand.
Demons.
In his study, he keeps the Mortimer family tree. They produced only boys, just one per generation since the Third Crusade, and they are all called William. He justifies his own existence, Emily.
Look, I'm going to believe you, but if you're taking me for a ride...
Unfortunately for us, it'd be impossible to even make up a story like that.
All right, I believe you. Thank him. You owe him your life.
I have always been very lucky to have him as my son.
That's a great segue into our conversation, huh, Mother?
I really thought my next breath would be my last.
Well, anything's possible.
This is no time to be joking. Just help me climb aboard this boat, and let's get off of this cursed island.
No, I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you, until you've told me everything.
For crying out loud, what are you talking about? No, 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 not now, no. Make him not want to know.
Ooh! Oh, that's... Oh, now I'm conflicted. Which one do we want to ask about?
I know everything.
No. I beg you, please trust me. He's manipulating you. We must leave.
Paris.
Can't you see he wants you? And he'll do anything to turn you against me.
Number 12 on Rue des Martyrs.
He had to pay for what he did to me. I panicked. There she was with the baby due. I thought it was the right time to touch it, but
touch it? By disemboweling her and stealing me from her?
The girl was already condemned to die. He never leaves any witnesses behind. She meant nothing to him. And I absolutely had to find a way of stopping him. I couldn't let him reproduce. I had to stop him propagating himself.
I don't even understand why Mortimer would want a son if he's immortal. He's always been William Mortimer anyway, so like, what's the point of having a son? I don't...
Had you lost your mind or what? How did you stop him by stealing a baby?
He was multiplying. I had to do something. It took me years to pick up his trail again, Louis. From the second I took you in, I couldn't bear to be apart from you. I looked after you, fed you, raised you, like a mother.
Like a mother.
I am your mother.
Well, yeah, the person who raises me to adulthood, I would consider that a mother. But we gotta up the drama.
You made me in your own image.
No, you're wrong. I devoted my whole life to teaching you to distinguish between right and wrong, so you would have the choice. You are not like him.
But you never told me.
I wanted to. I very nearly told you everything, at least a dozen times.
You didn't though, did you? Why?
I don't know, Louis.
We can use the Devil's Thorn.
I couldn't. Not after Venice.
Talk to me about Venice.
Oh, no. Louis, let's go. I'll tell you everything once we get home. Now come.
You never wanted us to speak about it again. Winter 1791. Do you remember?
Louis, no. We agreed to never speak about it again.
Now I understand. We were on the trail of a businessman. We broke into his place one night. We ran into his wife.
Not that, Louis. It's in the past.
She too was pregnant. Was he Mortimer's as well?
Louis,
Answer.
Yes!
What became of the child?
I gave it away.
For him too? You became his mother, didn't you?
No, I gave him to a couple who couldn't have children. I never saw him again.
How many children have you stolen from him?
I saved all of you, Louis. I gave you a normal life.
So my mother is like Robin Hood, but for kids? Mortimer's kids?
9. Louis, yes. I made mistakes in the past, but now I'm ready to...
Do you consider me a mistake?
No, not you. You are what I am most proud of in my whole life. You are good. You fight to do right. You are not like him.
Still, he is my father. Why did you steal me?
You don't want to know, believe me.
For once in your life, be honest. Why all this mess? Why do you have it in for him so much? Why?
Because I'm his daughter. I know what he's doing. I see he has his eye on you. He's hovering around you, tempting you. He did it to me before you. And if you don't live up to his expectations, he will cast you away.
Is that what happened to you?
I wasn't good enough for him, so he rejected me.
What do you mean?
He tried to initiate me, but it would seem I am unable to develop his talent. I can't withdraw my mind from my body.
I get it. The reason why you abducted me is because he didn't love you, isn't it?
He doesn't love anyone, Louis. Don't be taken in.
Wait! Why are we not reacting to this? Sarah is Mortimer's daughter? Sarah's my sister! Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Oh my god. You guys keep telling me that Mortimer is really bad, but no one's really even saying, like, what exactly is he doing that's so bad? No one's telling me anything. Forget it, mother. Or sister. We'll deal with this at home.
I'm a little mixed up, but I do understand your choice. You were wrong not to speak to me about it before, but I understand that you didn't want to leave me with him.
Oh, thank you, Louis. I promise never to lie to you again, my son. Come, let's go home.
I can't.
What do you mean? Why not?
I've got to know. Trust me. We'll meet in Paris.
He wants you, Louis. He will never let you go.
Don't worry.
Oh. Okay. Wow, this was from so long ago.
Here. This is yours.
But why did we get the spear then if we weren't planning on impaling?
Don't forget, Louis. You've got the lance. You can beat him. If you hit him with it, he won't be able to escape from his mortal envelope, and he will die with it.
So it's kind of like a face-off between Mortimer and Louis in the end. Oh my god. I arrived at the wharf before Sarah de Richet was wounded. I stopped Lady Hillsborough from shooting Sarah de Richet. I found out about Sarah de Richet's lie. Oh my god, they treated it like it was any other thing. There's no mention of how it seems like Louis and Sarah are actually related as siblings, not as mother and son. Even though that's exactly what it implies when she said, "Louis, I'm Mortimer's daughter." Oh my god, this game just gets better and better. I'm really glad I saw this. What in the world? Everybody's a demon. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to see, and maybe this information we learned here will come in handy for episode 5. Who knows? I will see you back in most likely November for that then. Bye!